Hello, everyone. I'm Harlan Snyder. Welcome to another edition of the Good Values Show. Thanks so much for joining in and following me throughout the week. One way that we can understand values is to visualize them as a compass. Now, in this analogy, your compass points to true north, and true north represents the direction or field of optimum potential that's opened when your values and your actions are in perfect alignment. Your compass becomes a tool you can utilize as a personal GPS system, keeping you on your path with clarity and confidence. And that's one reason why values are so important. And don't believe for a minute that values are set apart specifically for religious practice. In fact, it's not religion or religious practice that defines our values, but rather our values which define the message of those religions. Almost all religions are conglomerations of stories about people, situations, and codes of ethics that instills an enthusiasm within us to live by our best values. So good human values are meant to be universal. For humans, our values determine the difference between light and dark, love and hate, good and bad, and even life and death. You'll hear me repeat this often. The things that come of good values are worthy of our pursuit. So each week on the Good Values Show, we spend time together pursuing some of humanity's best values. Along the way, we get to investigate, adopt, we get inspired, and we incorporate values we want to emulate in our own self-success journeys. Stay tuned. This week, we're setting off on a self-discovery quest for the value we call enthusiasm. Now, I like to define enthusiasm as a great eagerness to be involved in a particular activity or interest that you like and enjoy, or that you think is really important for you. Tonight on my social media feeds, I'll be sharing the definition as a one-word picture. Use it to focus on the energy of this value. Life can get pretty turbulent or mundane at times. Staying enthusiastic builds resilience, gratitude, and motivation. Have you ever met someone who shows genuine enthusiasm in their work, their interests, or their outlook in life? Or can you remember a time you felt enthusiastic about something specific in your own life? If so, you know how infectious enthusiasm can be, and you're familiar with that energy. When you're operating from a value of enthusiasm, it attracts people to you and it inspires them. It's difficult feeling upset or negative around someone who holds enthusiasm about something they enjoy or think is important. Let's take a look at what's coming up your way on my social media feeds this week pertaining to enthusiasm. Of course, I'll be kicking off this Monday with my morning mantra. But this week I'm changing it up just a bit. I'm going to share a 5-minute video I've created that's a mantra meditation ritual, so you can practice this right along on your computer. It will help you stay focused as you immerse yourself in this energy. Come back and practice this mantra every morning for the next 7 days. You'll quickly see a difference in your mindset, your energy, your self-awareness. And I'll be posting this mantra video tomorrow morning so you can follow along. I will also post a word picture of the mantra if you want to save that as an image to use in remembrance and in your own meditation practice. On Tuesday, I'll be sharing a values card containing a values clarity quote, a daily mindset reminder, and 7 value clarity questions. Use these questions to self-evaluate and journal, and make it a few sentences. It doesn't have to be long, but journal each day for your own personal growth. This card helps you tune into the energy of our weekly value. It'll assist you in developing mindfulness and intention, and it motivates you to make choices that manifest enthusiasm. Feel free to save these virtual cards. You'll soon have a full deck that you can go back to any time that you need to revisualize or reconnect with an important value in its energy. Wednesday, look for a new blog article that I'll be posting titled Maintaining Enthusiasm in the Midst of Struggles. Now, it's easy to maintain your enthusiasm when everything's going great, but when challenges set in, manifesting your enthusiasm and keeping your momentum can be very difficult. So practice each of the tips that I'm going to be sharing with you in this article to help you sustain your enthusiasm so you can flourish. Now, Thursday, I'll be posting a segment I call This Mindful Moment. It's a positive mindset manifesto that helps you mentally visualize what honoring enthusiasm can look like for you. It concludes with 3 journaling questions that you can answer while practicing mindfulness and self-evaluation. Friday, I'll share another blog article titled How to Build Enthusiasm and Enjoy Life. There are people all across America and the world who go to work every day with a level of dread. It starts when they open their eyes each morning and they face the tasks they have ahead. Yet they swallow their emotions with a cup of coffee as they rush out, disconnecting themselves from the obvious. Follow the 5-step approach that I'll be sharing in this article to move you from feeling uninspired to finding the drive to make sure each day is meaningful and productive. Of course, I love bringing a bunch of value to our values discussion. That's it for today. Be sure to check out my feed every day and join me as we explore and integrate some of humanity's best values. Leave your comments, questions, and share all the good stuff with your friends. And remember, it's all good.